If you look at the market conditions today, time to market is so important, right? Business is changing every day. And the only way I think we can win in this space is using open source. And that's when we started looking at Red Hat to be able to enable this. I don't think there is any other way out of this one. Brinker International started way back in 1975 with Chili's being the first brand.
Currently we have about 1,400 Chili's restaurants. We're trying to achieve a consistent experience across all our digital platforms. The website, the mobile app, our tabletop devices in the restaurants. We want to make it very easy for them to look at a product, be able to place it in their cart and be able to check out, and not create a lot of barriers for them to drop out or to abandon the site or the mobile app.
That's when the whole team started thinking about how should we approach this differently.
I like to tell the Valentine's Day story. So the busiest day for Chili's for online orders is Valentine's Day. So last year around dinner time, the site crashed at, say, 5 o'clock Central Time, down for 2 hours, hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. This year, on the new platform, I told everybody to take their spouse out and enjoy themselves and not to worry, and the site performed flawlessly.
And compared to the year before, we were up about 50% from a revenue perspective and a transaction perspective.
This was our first step into a containerized application, so we really didn't know what we were getting into. We had built this highly available, self-healing, scalable infrastructure, but from a persistent data perspective, we were missing that highly available aspect. As we got more and more into this process, we realized that we needed some level of support and from a trusted partner. We chose Red Hat Cluster Storage to have replicated data that was accessible, that was supported in containers, or that you were able to have redundant mount points.
How you doing? Here's your online order. Thanks for coming to Chili's.
So Red Hat's the foundation of our e-commerce platforms. We leveraged a lot of open source components. We built a continuous integration, a continuous delivery environment.
Flexible, scalable, self-healing, with the ultimate goal for it never to go down, right? We want to make it as bulletproof as possible.
It's all, again, goes back to the convenience. If I'm able to give them a one-stop shop for their ordering, I think that's the biggest thing we can provide to our customers.
All those worries that I had in the past, I don't have today. So I can actually, on these busy days, these holidays like Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, I can go home, relax with my family, and not worry about the site because I know the site's going to perform the way it does every day. And what Red Hat's brought to the table here is fantastic.